What up, YouTube? It's TRB, the right brother, big country, your partner, and I'm coming to you today to tell you thank you for something that happened accidentally. I made money off YouTube. I got a check for $189. I'm sick, so if I sound like I'm about to sneeze, that's just how my voice sounds when I'm sick. Coughing, chest cold, and still vaping. Goddamn shame, ain't it? Mm. So, what I want to do is just pass this information on to where the reason why I think I made money off YouTube. Uh, First thing you want to do is find your niche. All right, you got to find your niche, whatever it is. Hairdressing, mine just so happen to be just truck driver videos. I guess because I made videos for a company that's rather large that a lot of people want to go to get their training before they move on to something bigger and better. That's the reason why I got subscribers, like the few subscribers I got and the views that I get. All right, so here's what I do. Tag first the description. I put Swift Transportation, and the ones that have Swift Transportation usually have the most views because it's pertaining to what it is that you're looking for. Two, I put in the description what the video is about. It's a mild description. The reason why I think that I get the views that I get is because I use tags. My first tag is always my YouTube name, the right brother, and then after that I just put whatever Swift, transportation, whatever. Uh, I don't know how the Google AdSense work, but eventually you'll get something from Google saying about AdSense where you can put ads on your videos or whatnot. And so I got the Google AdSense back when I first started to do YouTube videos when I was at home a lot. And and so I just always just put it as a something general, right? So what happened is I got an email from Google saying y'all about to see boogers and all that. And yeah, this is what I use: paper towels for these nostrils. Mm. So my lows coming through. So what happened is they sent me an email saying we tried to deposit money into your account, but the account was closed. And that was a long time ago. It was like, oh yeah, of course that bank kind of closed. I'm thinking it was only $5 or $10. I was just like, whatever, let it go back to Google or put it out in the ether, and or whatever. So a couple of days later, they sent me another message saying we tried to deposit $189 into your account. I was like, what? Pulled that motherfucker over to the side of the freeway. Yeah, my account number. Here it is. Verify. Log in. And yeah, the next day, man, I had $189 in my account, and I didn't do these videos for the money, but it's nice to get a check. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a youth, want to do whatever videos, whatever your niche is, when you find your niche on YouTube, just make sure to try to put the because once you get your subscribers, this is the way I look at it. Like, yeah, I named the first one, few videos, Swift Transportation, whatever, because I wanted people who were looking for information for Swift Transportation to come to my videos. And I put in the tag Swift, transportation, training, school, whatever it is that's pertaining to that video. Now, I did do some research on YouTube when Google sent me the AdSense. So what you can do, let's say if you want to do, like I did a video of shifting, what I could have did is go on a computer in YouTube, type in how to shift, and then you know how you get all the recommendations. Take the top 10 recommendations, how to shift a whatever, and then you can put that in your tags as well. That's if you really want to get deep down into how to get people to find your page to get the information that they want. But like I said, mine was just I wanted to give information about Swift Transportation. After I gave the information about Swift Transportation, that's when I stopped naming them Swift Transportation and just naming them whatever, because I gave you all the information I can give you about Swift. The next information I'm gonna give you is about what I do. you know. So yeah. I got some Sudafed up here somewhere. I don't know if Sudafed work or not, but it's gonna have to do what it got to do. So yeah, that's all I did. And what happened? Just so happened that I was low on funds that week. I had maybe like 20 something bucks in my account, and next thing I know, I had 200 something bucks because the 20 something bucks plus the $189 that I got from YouTube. Now I'm wondering, these people that has these videos up, the Swift videos that's like 4 or 5 years old, that have X amount of thousands of views, do they still collect a check off that? Is this residual income? Of course not to depend on it, but I mean, shit. If you find $20 in your pocket when you pull your clothes out the dryer, you know that feeling? Yeah. I do like this, like I got a neck. You know what I'm saying? Like why I gotta do like that? I ain't even got no goddamn neck. I'm just head, shoulders. That's it. But so yeah. To all my new drivers that want to jump on YouTube, that's what you should do. You don't necessarily have to name your video Swift Transportation, but you can put the tags to your video. Like in your tags, you can put experience, comma, and you have to put comma. So basically, what happens is if somebody put my experience, then it'll ping on it'll ping on experience, and then you can put my experience, driving, driver, trucker, trucking, big rigs, comma. You get what I'm saying? Like you can put a comma after each word, or you can do a phrase like you could do Trucker Brown, comma, the Wright-Brother, comma, or NMC Trucking, comma, or whatever. Now, what I was talking to somebody else, and they said that they will actually put like our name in there, so when you search for us, their video will pop up as well in the search results. So if you was to put the Wright-Brother, then you might get somebody else's, because they either put my name in the comment, in their tags, or they put it in the subject of their video. So yeah, that's how you want to do it, man. And that way you'll get, I mean, hell, the people who watch trucking videos are usually the same folks. You'll get some people that'll be a little bit different because they're attracted to that person's personality, look, or swagger, or whatever you want to call it. But that's what the business is. So I'm gonna just upload this, I want to say, quick 10-minute video, and hopefully this will help somebody that's out there that want to get more views and want to get more people to and again, I didn't do it for the money, I didn't do it for the views. I just knew, hey, if somebody's put in Swift Transportation, this is what they'll see. So every time you put Swift Transportation, my video pop up, some other people videos will pop up. If you put in other trucking videos, you know, their stuff will pop up. So that's how you want to do it. Subject is important because you want to give the viewer an idea of what you're talking about. Hopefully it's pertaining to what they're searching for. That's why I try to do my videos now on point, because I'm just random. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes to mind comes to mind, and then in that time that shit comes to mind, there's be a lot of information that I put out there, which could have been like 5-6 videos, and that person who was looking for that particular piece of information will have to wait 17 minutes, 28 minutes just to get that little piece of information that I put out there, because I tend to ramble or whatever comes to my mind. So that's how you want to. Yeah, ladies. That's why my beard coming in. Yes. No groceries though. No groceries. I don't do groceries. I ate groceries one time, and it tasted exactly what you think an inner tube tire on a bike would taste like. Never again. I was telling the story, like, her ass was so big that when I put my face in, I went deaf, so I couldn't tell if she was enjoying it because her ass cheeks was closing my ears up, so I couldn't. Yeah, it was an experience. A shout out to that individual if she ever watches this, which I doubt, but it is what it is. Anyway, subject, description, tags. Tags are very important. Okay. Um, I would say don't use other people's name because it's kind of unfair. It's kind of like cheating. Like I'm not gonna put Trucker Brown name in my tags. you know, I'm not gonna. But I mean, you can because information is information. You know, and then it's some good information out there. Some good people to watch. That's entertaining. You know. So yeah, fuck it. If you want to use my name, your whomever name, fuck it. Throw it in the tags. So when somebody search for me specifically, then hey, you'll pop up. Like if you put my name in right now, I think Saraya come up because she gave me a shout out in her subject line. So and actually I searched for myself and there is a funny video of me first using Periscope. A guy named Sean something. I'm gonna find a way to download and put that on my page because it was some colorful commentary going on in that video. But he got it from Periscope, and which is a trip that I searched my name just to see what comes up on YouTube, and that person's video came up. Energizing the area, something like that. So if he watches this, thank you for that. So yeah, there is money to be made. I don't know how long it take or whatever, but I got a check. I don't know if I get another check, but I got a check. Maybe you can eventually get a check. Just don't depend on it. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Just as long as you're putting out quality information to help the masses, then you should be good to go. And if it just so happened that you end up accidentally or unexpectedly getting paid for doing that, I say that's a thumbs up all the way, son. You know? Anyway, all right. TRB, Therightbrotha, hashtag the trucker's life on Instagram. Post your pics up there for me so I can see you and what you doing and what you got going on. All right?